Hello everyone and welcome, and today I am here to go over every single time a Sonic CD level returned in a video game post Sonic CD. So, unlike a lot of the other levels, the other games we've done, and a lot of the other levels we've done, there is not a lot. There really is not a lot this time, and this goes more just to show how much Sega just really doesn't doesn't bring a lot back from Sonic CD. No, to be fair, it is kind of hard to do that when Sonic CD takes place on a separate planet. It literally is a little miniature planet. It's kind of hard to bring those stages back, to be fair, but they have done for for very few. So if we want to go over this very quickly, Palm Tree Panic, Collision Chaos, Tidal Tempest, Quartz Quadrant, and Wacky Workbench, none of them have ever come back in video games. They all have been in Archie comics, and I believe, don't quote me, Palm Tree Panic may have been in Sonic the Comic from Fleetway. But all these levels have come back in the comic books and Archie comics. They were there definitely when they were doing the Sonic CD adaptation. They absolutely were as well. So that's really where they've all been. Is they all made an appearance in the comics, and it was really for like one issue when they were doing the Sonic CD adaptation. But yet none of them have come back. Now some of their vibes, I guess, because Palm Tree Panic's your standard like green level. Collision Chaos is the casino level. Tidal Tempest is water. Quartz Quadrant, I don't know if we've had a level like Quartz Quadrant since, you know? Same thing with Wacky Workbench. I think those two are kind of unique in that aspect. But let's go over the two levels that have returned. Of course, the big one is Stardust Speedway. Of course, it is synonymous with Metal Sonic, and the music is a banger. So Stardust Speedway returned technically in Sonic Generations. Because even though you don't play like a Stardust Speedway level, the Metal Sonic boss fight is in Stardust Speedway. So I am counting that as a return, because you are fighting in Stardust Speedway. So I'm counting that as a return. Then in Sonic 4 episode Metal, that kind of shows you how Metal Sonic, I guess, came back. It's very weird because the timeline kind of fucks, so they kind of want to imply that Eggman went back to Little Planet and revived Metal, and that's how Metal came back. But that also doesn't work, because in their official timeline, Sonic 4 is the start of the modern era in their official timeline, which we went over in a video. That is the start of the official timeline. But then in the classic comic books, which are canon, Metal Sonic is there. So did Eggman just build a second Metal, and that Metal got fucked, and he went, fuck it, instead of making a new one, I'll just go get the old one? I don't know. But that's supposed to explain how Metal came back, and you play in Stardust Speedway. So there you go. And then finally, in Sonic Mania, Stardust Speedway came back, and T-Lopes gave us the amazing funky jazz mix of that song, and it's goddamn amazing. And then Metallic Madness did return, sadly, in Sonic Mania, and it's way better than in Sonic CD, because goddamn, it sucks in Sonic CD. And that's it. That's literally it. This is very short. Like I said, not a lot of these levels come back, and that is mainly because of where they are. They're on a separate planet. And look at the times they came back. Stardust Speedway came in Generations, which is all about time travel. Sonic 4 episode Metal, even though it kind of fucks up the timeline, is supposed to be Metal coming back, so it makes sense we start there. Mania is the thing where it's like, I don't know about that, right? That's the one where I'm like, eh. And the Metallic Madness in Mania, that makes sense to me, because Metallic Madness is just an Eggman base, so it can come back anytime. So that makes sense to me. But if you look at the times they come back, it does sort of make sense. I don't know when you could bring back like the other ones, because they are places on Little Planet. You know what I mean? So it kind of is like, I don't know, right? But like, I understand it's a bit hard. Do I want to see any of these levels return? Kinda. I wouldn't say no to Quartz Quadrant or coming back, or Wacky Workbench. I think those are fun levels, and I would like to see them come back. The other ones are just like themed levels that are in a Sonic game anyway, so I can understand them not coming back. But I'm even shocked that like they didn't even show up in like Sonic Drift 2 or something, right? Like, I'm even shocked that they didn't even show up there, because that's just a racing game. Fuck it, right? But like, no, they haven't showed up in any spin-off. Like, no racing game has ever just made a level themed around them. They haven't shown up in any spin-off and any sort, which is just like, really? Like, seriously? Like that's crazy. Even the Sonic 1 levels showed up in Drift at the very least. Nothing. Nothing at all. That is absolutely crazy to me. But there we go. That's every time a Sonic CD level returned. It is very short compared to the other ones, of course, but like I said, we kind of went over why that is. Let me know in the comments, what Sonic CD level would you like to see come back? Do you want to see Palm Tree Panic, Tidal Tempest, Quartz Quadrant? Let me know which one you would like to see come back and why you would like to see it come back. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you guys all next time. Take care.